Good afternoon. I'm Ray Gooch. I am a resident just on the western edge of this hydroelectric plant that Xcel Energy wants to install in our area. And right behind me, if you look up on the cliff, you'll see a red dome of rock. And just to the right of that, it flattens out. That is on Snyder Flats. That's where the upper reservoir for the hydroelectric plant will be placed. Coming down to the right, there is a notch in the ridge line, and the hydroelectric plant will be buried inside the rock all the way down to the bottom, and the hydro generators will be inside that mountain. The mountain, or the aquifer chute, will be 22 feet in diameter and close to a mile long to get down to the powerhouse. From there, the water will empty into the canyon here, which would be the aquifer divide. And that's where the residents will lose their property and come on, that's my neighbors.
Mm-hmm. My name's Dean Rickman. I'm a neighbor of Ray Gooch's. I live with my wife up here in the Unaweep Canyon on the east end of the proposed property for the lower reservoir of the Xcel project. My home is about 1.5 miles to the east, just below that tallest bluff that you can see off on the horizon line. And although I'm not directly impacted by it, it certainly is going to impact us in many, many ways. Not just our home, but just about every home up here.
Paul Ashcraft, a resident of Unaweep Canyon, and according to Xcel's plat that they have sent into the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, they want to put a dam, this is the lower reservoir, and tie into this rock feature here, and it's going to come in about 150 feet on my property, across the road, through the meadow, across the road, down towards the divide, and approximately 80 acres. It'll inundate my next door neighbor James, my neighbor Kevin, 3 other homes on down the canyon towards the divide, and plus, according to what Xcel told us at the May meeting, that another 14 homes and 3 miles along the road will be within the property boundary of this project. So the dam will come in right across my property, across the road, down into Van Winkle's property, and it'll impound water, which will inundate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses on that side, plus that red roof over there will be inundated. So pretty much this whole valley to the divide will be underwater.